Shalom Israel. We're at ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General YAHANNA. Since 1969, we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the truth of the Bible. And we're located right here at 5261 Delmar Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri, in Suite A. And we're not affiliated with no Israelite group on the entire planet Earth. All right. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are weekly classes. Tonight is the Brotherhood class from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Central Standard Time. We have the weekly classes, man. Make sure that you need you need transportation, or you need any questions answered about the weekly classes, you can dial 314-696-8288. All right. Sabbath service is Saturday from 10 Central Standard Time till 12. All right. And you can't forget, you already know what time it is, man. We got the podcast popping off, man. We got these podcasts popping off, dropping that heavy content from Iowa, you know what I'm saying, Sharpen the Sword, all the way down through KC to St. Louis, man. That's what we doing, man. And you can't forget the ATL, STL Connect, you know what I'm saying, going down every Wednesday podcast, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. Then you got heavy content podcast, man, reporting live and direct all the way from Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa, man. Then we got the heavy hitters up there, the mighty men in Kansas City, man. You already know what's going down with KC, KC4, all that, man. Then you got me and the one and only Cap 10K, you know what I'm saying, the Goggle Boy, getting it in every Friday night, 10 p.m. to the Hard Way podcast. You already know we gonna laugh. We gonna expose all the atrocities and the crimes against our people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. To the Hard Way podcast, man. Reporting live and direct from the 314 Death of Hell, man. St. Lucifer, Hell Zuri, in the middle of damn Hell America, man. The first target on the heathens list for the damn nukes to hit, man. You already know. All right. Then last but not least, you already know Sharpen the Sword Radio. You see it in the thumbnail. You see Cap 10K standing there. You know what I'm saying? The hardest working man in Israel. You know what I'm saying? Besides Commander General Yah. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta big up my Cap, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's men above him that's doing tons and tons of work, that I can't even name, numerous. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the ISUPK roll, man. We give each other accolades, man, in this work, man. That's what we do. But like I said, man, that's my Cap, But we gonna get right into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot that's going on with our youth out here, man, in the nation of Israel, man. They jumping off the porch. As soon as they jumping off the porch, guess what they doing? They going to prison for life, man. Or that damn ditch. You know what I'm saying? They jumping right off the porch into that ditch or into life without parole. They get that penalty, man. You know what that penalty is? They let you live like 20 years, and then guess what? They're gonna give you some poison in your veins. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take you up off this planet, man, by jumping off the porch and ending up in a damn ditch or ending up in a damn cell for the rest of your damn life. You know what I'm saying? That's what our youth are out here doing. But they need to stop it, man. And it starts with the parents, man. The parents are to be held accountable to what their children are out here doing, man. So you already know I'm going with it, especially if you're in the school. You know I'm going to Proverbs 22:6. All right, real fast. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go. And when he is old, he will not depart from it, man. This is for uh, people who think you can be friends with your child. This is for people who think that your child is someone who is equal to you. Like you don't supposed to govern over your damn children. You are supposed to do this because if you're thinking that your child is equal to you, guess what? The Most High not having that, man. There are things that are going to befall you and your children, you and your seed, you and your loved ones. The family is going to be in turmoil, man. You know, and that's just the way it's going to be, man. I got tons of scriptures when it comes to dealing with children, man. And it's all throughout the Bible. And the only way you're going to get it raw and uncut is the ISUPK, man. It's the only way you're going to get it raw and uncut. You know, I'm going to go to Ecclesiasticus 16.
Speak into the phone.
Ecclesiasticus 1 and 4. Ecclesiasticus 1 and 4. Give me 1 second. Ecclesiasticus 1, verse 4. Let's get it. Salaki. Ecclesiasticus chapter 16, verse 1. All right. I'm trying my new app. Give me 1 second. Ecclesiastic cuss 16 verse 1. There we go. All right. It says, desire not a multitude of unprofitable children, neither delight in ungodly sons. See, we are not to hold our children to a high standard to where we just because they are our children that they gonna turn out to be something that we can be proud of. That the Most High will be one to bless. We have to teach them. We have to make sure that they don't jump off the porch into a damn jail cell for life or a damn ditch, because that's exactly what they're going to do, man. You give them too much freedom, you give them too much leeway, they're definitely going to think that they're wittier, smarter than you, man, thinking that they can run around and make life decisions, and their minds want to develop enough to do that. The Bible has the script on raising your damn children, man. All right. It said, though they multiply, rejoice not in them, except the fear of the Lord be with them. They got to have the fear of the Lord, man. They got to get into these scriptures, man. That's the first and the first of all is fear of the Most High. Love the Most High with all your heart, man. You got to know that. You know what I'm saying? Know that he's going to be punished if he decides to do the way of the world. All right, verse 3 says, trust not in their life, neither respect their multitude, for one that is just is better than 1,000. And better is it to die without children than to have them that are ungodly. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to strive to have a righteous kid, man, a righteous son, a righteous daughter, man. Raise them up in the way that they should go. You know what I'm saying? Train them childs up in the way that they should go, and they will never depart, man. That's why you need to get in the ISUPK under Commanding General YAHANNA, you know what I'm saying, and learn how to make sure that your children are not unprofitable. All right. Because it says it's better to have one that is righteous than to have 1,000 that are ungodly. Verse 4, it says, for by one that hath understanding shall the city be replenished, but the kindred of the wicked shall speedily become desolate, man. And whenever you're talking about speedy death or swift death, man, that's a violent death, man. Whenever you hear that, speedily death or quickened death or anything like that, that's a violent death, man. That's what's going to happen to your seed. All right. Proverbs 22 and 15. Proverbs 22 and 15 in the King James Bible. All right. It says, foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the rod of correction shall drive it far from him, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You got to discipline your children out here, man. You can't let them run around, man. You cannot spare the ride, man. You cannot do it. You know, they're gonna run right over you. They gonna have control over your household. And then guess what? When they leave your household, they're gonna fall into that trap. They're gonna fall into that snare. And the oppressor gonna do what they want to do with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Then let them be a juvenile and they go out and do it. The oppressor gonna find a way to punish you for what your children does, man. And he gonna hit your pockets. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have you in juvenile court taking time off your job. That's what's gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, Proverbs 29, verse 15, King James Version. Proverbs 29 and 15, KJV. All right. Working my new little app, you know. All right, we got it. It says, the rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame, man. I'm saying you shame your mother and your father, man, when you don't listen to the righteous thing that your mother tell you to do, man. Your mama ain't telling you nothing wrong, man. You listen to your mother. You wanna know why? She don't want to see no harm come to you. She don't want you to be fall. Nothing Satan got set up for you, man. You know why? Cause she watching everybody else child uh drown and drop and get underlined by the wayside, man. She's mourning, man. When these other women mourn, your mother mourning too because she's worried about you. You understand? And that's just how it go, man. That's just the way it is, man. Proverbs 13 and 24, KJV. It says, he that spareth his rod hateth his son, but he that loveth him chasten him betimes, man. Meaning, man, you gonna tap that, you gonna make sure your son know that if he get out of line, man, you're not going for that, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't abuse our children in the ISUPK, but you get that spanking, man. You get that discipline, man. Don't think that your child is gonna have a healthy upbringing without being chastened or reproved or getting that spanking, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when we in the kingdom, man, Christ said he gonna rule with a rod of iron, man. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be consequences and repercussions for the things that we do in the kingdom also. You know what I'm saying? Uh Real fast, since we in Proverbs. Proverbs 19 and 18, KJV. Proverbs 18, verse 19. Give me 1 second. Salakia. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 18. Chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crying, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a father to your child, man. You gonna let them know that I am the hero tell all, man. I'm the one that's going to mold you into being what you need to be. I'm not going to let the world mold you into being what you want to be, even if you don't like it, even if you're going to cry about it, even if you're going to shout about it, even if you're going to try to put a struggle up. You won't be doing it under my roof. You won't be doing it on my time. You want to know why? Because I follow the law, statutes, and commandments. And as long as you're under my roof, you're going to follow the law, statutes, and commandments also. And that's just the way it's going to be, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it's going to be. Colossians 3 and 20. Colossians 3, verse 20. Give me 1 second. Colossians 3, verse 20 says, children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well pleasing unto the Lord, man. That's what we're supposed to be teaching our children, man, out here in the midst of wars and rumors of wars, out in the midst of all these new drugs being pushed. You know what I'm saying? Legal marijuana, legal prostitution, letting these new generation have legal firearms, riding around with up to 3 ounces of damn marijuana on them, high-powered synthetic marijuana, man, K2 and whatnot, and doing what the hell they want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? While we at work all damn day and night, sometimes pulling 12-hour damn shifts, man. You know what I'm saying? And our kids unsupervised doing what the hell they want to do. They jumping off the porch straight into a damn cell or a damn ditch, man. A snare in a damn trap. See, that's what's happening. Right here it says, children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well pleasing unto the Lord. We don't want you to get caught up in these snares and these traps. You want you to grow up and be something we can be proud of, something we can brag about, something that's in front of the Most High, and we can receive a blessing from, man, because we did a job well done on you. You know, don't be like Sexy Red. Don't be like Finesse 2 times. Don't be like Pooh Shicey with the mask on and the damn hoodie all damn day. 80, 90 degrees outside, you with a damn mask on and a hoodie, knowing you ain't up to no good, with a purse with a damn pistol in it, man. Come on, man. You sticking out like a sore thumb. You about to get caught up. You about to belong. You about to end up somewhere where you don't belong, man. It's that damn cell or that damn grave, man. You don't want that, man. All right. Let's keep it going. We're gonna go to we're gonna go to Proverbs. We're gonna hit off in 17, man. Give me 1 second. Proverbs 17, verse 25. Salaki. A foolish son is a grief to his father, and bitterness to her that bear him, man. A foolish son, man. You are foolish if soon as you turn 16, 15, you call yourself jumping off the porch and you end up in juvenile hall for to be certified as a damn adult. You ain't even had a chance to grow up. You ain't even had a chance to graduate high school. You ain't even have a chance to even have a so-called male and female relationship, man. You are something that's a waste. You are wasted away. You're like the person. You're like Esau. You wasting away, man. You are a sorrow and a bitterness, a grief to your mother and the father. This is what it says. You are grief and bitterness. Grief to your father and you are bitter to your mother, man. If you're in juvenile hall facing life in prison, that's what you are, man. You ought to think about these things, man. Listen to the priests and the prophets of the ISUPK, man. You are foolish children, man. You are absolutely a hindrance to your parents. If you were in juvenile hall facing all day in damn prison, man, about to get certified as a damn adult, man. Think about what you're doing. Thinking about what you putting your parents through, man. All right. Think about that, man. Um, we're gonna go to the front. We're gonna go all the way to Exodus, man. Cause this has been before time and it's now our time. We're gonna go to Exodus chapter 20. Exodus chapter 20, verse 12. It says, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, man. That's how you're gonna have a long, prosperous life, man. If you honor your mother and your father. You know what I'm saying? Firstly, metaphorically, obeying the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High set forth, man, and believing that our King Christ is coming back to save our people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Second, by the people who brought you on this damn planet, man, in the flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? You honor them, man. The same damn way, man. In like manner. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You don't run around thinking, oh, you hot doo-doo because you here. The girls love you, or the boys like you, or you think you hard, or you think you got something to prove out here. You ain't got nothing to prove but to the Most High that you gonna do what He said to do, man. And if you don't, listen to your mother and your father that you can see right here on the damn planet. What you think the Most High gonna think about you and His laws, statutes, and commandments, and Him who you can't damn see? All right. Precept real fast. I'm gonna go to the book of Ephesians, and I'm gonna go to chapter 6, verse 1. It says, "Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right." Verse 2, "Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise." Ain't this what I told you? The first commandment is to honor thy mother and your father, man. Your father and your mother, rank in order, in that order. Honor your father and your mother. All right? That it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. You want to have a long life, man? You listen to your mother and your father, man, who you can see now. Because that's a start. But the first thing, you listen to them when they tell you that the Most High see everything, man. The Most High see every damn thing you do. There's an angel recording every damn thing you do. You don't have to answer to those things, man. You don't have to answer to it, and don't weep and cry in that day. You know what type of time you was on. You know what your mother and your father and your grandmother and your grandfather told you. They ain't tell you nothing wrong. 9 times out of 10, you just rebellious, man. You was rebellious, and it said well with you. It said well with you to disobey them. But it says, honor your father and your mother so it will sit well with you, that you may live long on the earth, man. You understand me? You can't put your hands and feet on your mother or your father. Don't ever do that. Don't ever think of harming your mother or your father. You're taking days off your life when you do that. That ain't what you want. You want a lot of days on this earth so you can get yourself together, man. So you can become a new creature, so you can become a new man. But if you don't do that, you put your hands on your mother or your father, you asking for it. You understand? In ISUPK, we teach our kids to honor us, to reverence the Most High and the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what we do. All right? Real fast. You're going to go to 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2. I'm going to start at verse 1. It said, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." We are in perilous times right now, man. Food is through the roof, gas is through the roof, LGBTQ is through the roof, scoffers and backstabbers and backbiters are through the roof, rumors and wars and bombs being dropped are everywhere. You got Hurricane Milton, Helena, and all these hurricanes striking all over the place, destroying everything, unaliving everybody. We are in perilous times right now. So you need to straighten up, man. Straighten up and see who you gonna side with. The Most High, you gonna side with the Most High, or you gonna side with society, and you gonna vote November the 5th for the lesser of two damn evils. If that's what you gonna do. And while you doing all that, sitting up in these religious institutions, man, with these pastors or whatnot, TD Jakes and all his cohorts, getting diddled like Diddy, guess what? You don't have to choose a side, man. You don't have to choose a side, man. I'm going to say it again. You're going to have to choose if you're going to stand with the Most High in Christ, or you're going to stand with your oppressor and traditions of men, man. You're going to celebrate Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Easter, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, all over. You're gonna continue to do it in the circle. Knowing it's pagan, man. Knowing them deities that are behind each one of those holidays, man. Christmas, Nimrod, New Year's Eve, Janus. You know what I'm saying? Sam Hain, Eastar. You know what I'm saying? The God of doors, opening doors and beginnings, and all these different fake gods, man. Molech and all these Baal, you worshiping all of it. Saturn, you just gonna do it. Knowing it ain't got nothing to do with the God of niggas, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, spics and rednecks, man. Red skins, man. You know what I'm saying? Not Salaki, not rednecks. Rednecks are the oppressor, which is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. And guess what? You're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna keep damn doing it. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2 says, "For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, and unholy," man. You ain't gonna unholy mean you ain't gonna separate yourself from these traditions, man, from these abominable things that the Most High hates, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 3, without natural affection, man. You know what I'm saying? Truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce despisers of those that are good, man. That's the disobedient children you're gonna be, man. You understand me? That's what you're gonna do. That's exactly what you're gonna do, man. But in the ISUPK, we teach the latter, man. We teach to be obedient listeners and not doers only. That's what we do. You know, we teach our kids to not even care about Christmas, man. Kids don't care about no Christmas, man. If our rib, our wire are in the school, our kids don't even know about Christmas, the New Year's, or birthdays, or none of that. They don't care about none of that. They can have cake and candy and presents any damn time of the damn year without sacrificing unto devils, man. Like the scripture said, devils. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Devils with an S, man. You know what I'm saying? It's more than one damn devil. It's a whole damn nation of them. And I work with them. You know, I pay my bills to them. And I send my kids to school to them. All that. When I go to the hospital, it's devils. You understand me? They every damn word. But guess what? ISUPK, we know how to put that aura, that circle of protection around us, man, which is the laws, statutes, and commandments, the spirit of the Most High in Christ, man. All right. We're going to skip back to Ephesians. Ephesians 6, verse 4, it says, and ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? We are in total awe of what our God, Yahweh, has put in place for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And we make sure that our children are in full admiration of what we've learned. You know, you teach your child, like if they learn anything in the world concerning our King Christ, you make sure that they got it straight. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave them with a sense of what they learned in the world or what our King Christ stands for and who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's the most hardcore revolutionary that ever walked the damn planet. And he did it for his people. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do it for the whole damn planet like our oppressor would like to lie to us and have our children learn in the wrong sense. Wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to teach that our King Christ died for everyone on the damn planet. But that's not so. He died for his people. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? Do not raise your kids worldly, man. Don't let the world get over on your seed, man. Don't let the oppressor get over on your seed, man. Don't let them get raised up worldly, man. With lies about our King Christ, man. He was a black man from the ghettos of Nazareth, man. He was from the tribe of Judah, man. Austere, man. He wasn't no joke. He kick ass, man, in that order. You know what I'm saying? And don't never forget it. You let your children know he did it for him. He did it for generations that's gonna come after him. That's why he did it. All right. I'm gonna go to this is another one you gotta let your children know, man. Right here in the Galatians. We're gonna go to Galatians. Galatians 6, verse 7. It says, be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap, man. You teach that to your children from their incessant, from when they grow up from knee high to a damn grasshopper. You let them know, man. The things that you do gonna come back on you, man. You will be punished for the bad that you do. You will be regarded. You will be You will be rewarded for the good things you do. You also let them know that because our God is a just God. All right. Don't listen to the atheists. Don't listen to these Muslims. Listen to these 5%ers. Don't listen to none of them. You listen to your father and your mother if they are in the truth. If they're in the ISUPK. You take heed and you hold on to these things. I'm in my 40s. I wish I could have got in the truth. Joined the ISUPK when I was 15 or 16. If I can go back and do it again, I'll be in the ISUPK. Let me in the ISUPK at 14. For real, for real. All right. We're gonna go to Matthew. Matthew 15. Verse 4, it says, for God commanded. This is a commandment. Youngsters, youngins, you coming up doing what you want to do. Then because you young, you got time to do it. You ain't got no time. We're going into the third world war. Ain't no time. You got to do it now. You done had enough time. You done been there before. Don't listen when they say, you only YOLO, you only live once. No, that's a lie. You've been here. So you got to get it now. Verse 4 says, for God commanded, saying, honor thy father and mother. And he that cursed his father or mother, let him die the death, man. You gonna die violently, man. You gonna be out here like Mike Brown, man. Philando, man. George Floyd, man. You gonna die to death, man. You gonna be out here in a bad way, man. You don't want that, man. You don't want to die violently, man. You don't want that, man. Real talk. All right. We got we're gonna go to Romans. Romans verse 1. Romans chapter 1, verse 30. All right. We're gonna start at verse 28. 1 and 28, it says, even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, man. Ain't no way you gonna, ain't no telling how you gonna get raised up, man. You don't listen to your mother and your father. And they trying to teach you the law, statutes, and commandments. You just won't listen, man. You rebellious, man. You're a rebel, man. Guess what? I pride myself in being a rebel, but guess what? The Most High seen it fit that I found the ISUPK under Commanding General YAHANNA, and I'm not letting it go, man. I'm not being rebellious no more. Till the day I damn die, man. Hell with being a rebel. I used to pride myself in being a rebel. But them days is over with, man. I'm going to read it from the top. For this cause God then gave them up into vile affections, man. You get out here, man. You jumping off that porch, man. You got young girls with young girls. You got little boys with young boys. You got boys with grown men taking advantage of young boys. You got preachers in the back seats of a car with 14, 15-year-old boys getting caught on social media, man. You got mega church pastors taking young boys on trips and buying them gifts just to have their way with them, man. I'm going to keep going. For even the women did change the natural use into which is against nature. You seen what happened with the brat and her so-called wife, man. The whole situation a mess, man. Artificially inseminated heathen baby, and then her so-called wife went out and got some rod any damn way, man. A hot damn mess. All right. Like I said, the women changed their natural use. Verse 27, and likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error, which was meat, man. All that was going on with P. Diddy, right, man? 1,000 bottles of damn baby oil laced with sex enhancement drugs. Come on now. All right. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do things there which are not convenient, being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, unaliving, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents. There it is again, right there. Without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful. All these things, man, all these things are abomination to the Most High God. And all these things we are against in the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. Verse 32, who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them, man. Don't raise your children up, man, to be indoctrinated and just having fun and being happy, man. You gotta be sacrificing something to earn something good. Sacrifice doing something bad to be blessed with something damn good, man. That's what you do. All right. I think I got one I ain't getting. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna go already Exodus. Bam, bam. Exodus 21. Nope. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. Oh, this is a good one we didn't do. This to let you know that the laws of the Most High ain't no joke, man. Ain't no joke, man. And when we in the kingdom, it's going to apply. Because it says we in the kingdom that our King Christ gonna rule with a rod of iron, man. Deuteronomy 21. Oh wait, you don't want to hear this. Nobody want to hear this. You ain't gonna hear this up in that damn church. You ain't gonna hear this in the church. Deuteronomy chapter 21, verse 18. 21 and 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of the city, unto the gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones, that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear, man. You're going to be made an example out of in the kingdom, man, if you jump off that porch thinking you this and you that. You don't listen to your mother and your father and obey the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. And with that, I'm going to end the class. Shalom, Israel.